What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld, and EA Sports has still not addressed the glitch. Right now, this is really bad for a lot of you guys because I think if you miss out on this Kurt Warner, you may not enjoy the game as look, it's not like this game is enjoyable. Let me rephrase that. It's not enjoyable. It's sort of like this, bro. Like, it'll stop the bleeding a little bit if you get Kurt Warner, because I think he's the best quarterback in the game right now. And I think EA is kind of done with nerfing certain things, so he may continue to be that best player. So for those of you guys that still don't see your objectives on the top right in the competitive field pass, the glitch has not been addressed. Now, EA Sports has not tweeted anything out. Probably by the time that you watch this video, they may be tweeting out about the new golden tickets and the new rookie premieres, but there's been no communication. Now, it is a holiday week, all right? It is the Independence Day of the United States of America. I understand that. Very patriotic. I understand that. But you have a job to do, EA Sports. And, you know, people still work on, you know, the holidays, right? Like, if, say something happens, we can still go to the hospital, right? Like, people are getting time and a half. Why is EA Sports not doing anything that's going on right now to help us get through whatever we're trying to get through to finish up with Madden 23? It's literally like 3 weeks left to the game. That's it, and we'll be done. EA is like, look, we're going to make this as excruciating as possible, and you guys are going to deal with it. And honestly, they're probably right. Like, what are you going to do about it? You're going to write a very strongly worded email? You ain't doing nothing. So listen, realistically, I got to make sure that you guys understand that there are other ways that you can go ahead and attack this. It is going to be disgusting, but I'm going to do my best to help you guys out. Now, if you haven't done any solo battles at all throughout this entire process, I think we did one because we had to get the fumbles. The fumbles give you that 1-6 competitive point, right? Everything else is stupid. Like, you got to win a lot of games. All right, but at this point right now, there really isn't any other option. All right, because I'm going to show you guys what's happening. Even with the head-to-head seasons, I have 20 left, right? That's going to bring us to 295. I'm still going to have to go ahead and play solo battles in order to finish it up with another 5. Now, when I play my next solo battle, I'm going to get 3, and then I got to do 3. What is it? I'm going to have to do 3 more games to actually get the rest of it to be done, because you don't get anything else. Oh no, actually no. Because you get 1 point per solo battle. So I would play, like, you know what I'm saying? I have to get 5 more through that. So either way, I gotta play 3 games. All right? I'm going to explain this to you, right? If you did not do anything in the first week as far as the objectives go, you may not be able to get the Kurt Warner. All right? Now, I'm going towards the 300. Some of you guys are just trying to get that card, and like I said, I don't want to see you guys not get them, because many of you guys are probably playing with other cards and it's like, yo, this card sucks, whatever. It is what it is. Everything that's going on with the game right now is very weird, and I think that a lot of it has to do with the tuning itself for what's going to be coming with Madden 24. All right, now Madden 24, for those of you guys that understand what's happening, there are a lot of changes with the game. I do believe that a lot of things that work in this game will not work in the finished game for Madden 24. I really do believe that, because it doesn't make any sense based on the build that we played when they gave us the beta and what we've been seeing with some of the clips that they've been showing us. The game doesn't look or feel the same. So the reason that I really want you guys to try the Kurt Warner is because I figured a lot of stuff out with this game, but very late. That throw off the back foot animation is outrageous, but apparently only the generic releases do it. So he's Gen 3, right? And we tried out Dak Prescott. He was garbage as usual. You know, okay, that isn't a shot at Cowboy fans, but he sucks in the game also. But anyway, he's really good. All right, and you got, like I said, will EA drop an emergency type of objective screen? I don't think they're going to do it. But, you know, if they do, you probably will be able to get that. And again, you don't need to go past Kurt Warner, because there is no other XP that's ready to go. Like, there's nothing else going on. You don't have to do anything else after that as far as the field pass goes. It's just the fact that a lot of you guys rely on that because you don't play a lot of MUT champs because you care about your mental health. And that's cool, but obviously I don't, because I be on the game and I'm doing what I got to do. So this is what you're going to have to do regardless. It's nothing else you can really do about it, because, you know, getting to that, you know, that whole threshold of the 220, I believe it is, well, 200, but level 22, it's not an easy job. So I'm going to go ahead and let you guys know. More than likely, you probably won't get any objectives, or maybe they'll give you some when they drop the new content. As far as, you know, the rookie premieres go and everything, they'll probably do that. Like, yo, here, just take this and shut up, because this will probably shut you guys up, and then we'll be done with it. If not, head-to-head seasons, okay, because of the way they space it out and you get 5 per 5, it's pretty tough. But the only advantage is if you're in a lower level bracket, you can still play a ton of games and get that, competitive points out of those things. MUT Champs, same exact thing. If you guys are able to stomach it a little bit and get, 20 wins, 15 wins, 10 wins when you start to get the 20, you should be able to accumulate enough to go ahead and get it. All right? That's pretty much all I can really suggest for you to do, because like I said, if they don't do it, I'm gonna have to end up playing 3 solo battles, and nobody really wants to play solo battles this late in the year. So if you guys want to go that route, you can. Now, other options, because some of you guys are saying, yeah, gee, it doesn't even really make a difference because they got Joe Montana as a golden ticket, and he gets 2 0 AP abilities also. But let me explain something to you guys, right? I played against Joe Montana. I think he has like a sling. I forgot what he has. I think he has like Slinger 1 or something. You guys will probably correct me on it. But he's very expensive. And I got to tell you, when I played against him, he was actually really good. Like, I'm not going to act like he wasn't. He was actually one of those QBs like, yo, this dude is throwing lasers. But he doesn't get that off the back foot animation. And I'm realizing now that if they keep that in Madden 24, whatever throw motion gives us that's the best throw motion in the game. Because that is a glitchy release that started in 22, and a lot of you guys saw your quarterback throw the ball off his back foot, like falling backwards, and it was just deadly accurate passes. And we just didn't know what was going on, and we just kept doing it, but it was regular, and I think everybody did it. So it wasn't like separated like this, but now that it is, it's a little bit more difficult. So, for those of you guys that are saying, yeah, gee, 0 AP, we could just go ahead and get another QB, whatever. Okay. All of these guys get 2 0 AP abilities. The problem is the tokens, right? If you guys have a lot of golden tickets on your team, you only can get 4 tokens. That was very, very poorly designed by EA Sports, and I don't think that it's a good look for the game itself, but that's what they did. So if you have defensive players, and maybe you got 3 defensive players, or you already have another player on offense with the tokens, that's what makes it more important to go right now and try to get him. Because Kurt Warner is very good, and although I would want to try Joe Montana because I played against him, I know it's really not worth it for me. You know what I'm saying? Because I just know that he's going to do something that's going to aggravate me, and I'm not going to be able to sell him back for what I buy him for. And you'll notice that he's very, very rare on the auction house, and yesterday he was selling upwards of like 1.5, 1.6. Okay, he is good. And again, the 0 AP abilities are good, good to get whatever, but spending coins right now when there's 3 weeks left for Rookie Premiere is not the best advice I could give. I don't want to say it. I don't want you guys to do it. I'm trying to hold on to as much as I can until I know for a fact that they're going to keep everything the same going forward, and we can just get the rest of the Rookie Premieres done and just be done with the game. Unfortunately, they're dragging it out leading up to 24, so there really isn't any option. So them not fixing this glitch is really, really devastating to anybody that's trying not to spend coins and like, yo, are they gonna switch it? What are they gonna do? Because you can't really do anything else until you know what EA is doing. And obviously they're not doing anything. So if they update it or they put out a message or whatever, if you follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitch, all at GmiasWorld, I will let you know instantly. Other than that, you guys gonna have to go with whatever you can do with the solo battles, the head-to-head, and try to get some MUT Champs done, and just try to get to the 200, man. I know you guys can do it. I'm gonna see you guys and girls next time. You enjoy your day. One love, y'all.